مشاهدي زوم افريكا، برحب بحضراتكم. احنا لسه موجودين معاكم في كينيا، تحديدا في نيروبي، ومكان لطيف جدا. انا بس شويه قلقانه، هو الجيراف سنتر. وزي ما حضراتكم شايفين انا جنبي الزرافه، يعني بتاكل. هاي شالي، how are you?
Fine, how are you? Fine, thank you.
Really, I'm very happy. It's very interesting place.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but I want to know more information about the Giraffe Center.
Okay. So this center was started in 1979 by a couple. They're called Betty and Jock Leslie Melville. They noticed that we only had about 120 of the Rothschild's giraffe remaining in the whole country. And so because they were endangered, they decided to save at least two. So that's how the center started. They started by breeding two giraffes. The male was called Marlon and the female was called Daisy. So what we currently do, like our mandate, is to breed the endangered Rothschild's giraffe. Whenever a giraffe is born at this sanctuary, it gets to the age of 4, we release them to other parks and reserves.
Yes, how many giraffes are here?
Currently, we have 10 giraffes. We have
And what about the famous and the oldest one? What the name?
the oldest one is Betty, she's 23, and the youngest is actually Betty's calf, who's about 6 months.
Yeah. So how many visitors are here per year, and what the exact nationality? It's just like to see the giraffe center.
We receive visitors from all over the world. In terms of quantities, I wouldn't really say because we have the low and high seasons, but we receive a lot of visitors in a year.
What the high season is?
The high season is June, July, August, and then now it drops in September, then November, December, then it drops again in January.
I saw here a lot of children and the schools, so it's really attract them.
We are a nature education center because when Jock died, or before his death, he actually built that center, in fact, that house. And the intention of building that house was to now open up their property to the whole world. But then in 1983, we opened up the gates to the schools. And the intention was now the schools to come and learn about their wildlife.
Yeah. So here, oh, she's upset.
No, she just wants to be fed.
So I want to know about the place. There is other animals, or it's only the giraffes? Because I see here some small animals.
Yes, giraffes cannot live alone because this is an ecosystem. And so we have some warthogs, some dik-diks, and rock hyraxes. And so across the road, the area is about 120 acres. So across the road, that is where the giraffes spend the night. It's a nature sanctuary where there are so many people who just come to walk in the nature and learn about the flora and fauna because it's a natural forest.
So the ticket here, is it cheap? How much per person to go inside the giraffe center?
So for international adults, it's about 1,500 Kenya shillings. For the children, is about 500 Kenya shillings. And for the Kenyan citizens, the adults are about 400 shillings and the children is just 200 shillings. But for school groups, we allow all the school groups to come in for free because it's a legacy that the founder really needed us to continue. And so our role is to create a lot of environmental awareness as much as possible.
Yeah, really. Thank you, Jali. It's really interesting place to be, and I know Kenya. It's attract a lot of tourists. They did a safari and the nature, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, in fact, this is the best destination that would actually not miss when you come to Nairobi, because you actually get to feed the giraffes this close. And so we encourage people to really visit the Giraffe Center. And because we are an ecotourism center, it would be good for you to come and see what we are doing. We have a lot of sustainability practices. And in fact, we even have a gift shop and we stock products made from recycled items. And so we offer market for community groups.
Thank you so much, Sally. Thank you.
Thank you.
مشاهدينا، أنا طبعا يعني خايفة جدا، بس هي أليفة ولطيفة. كنت معاكم من الجيراف سنتر.